Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is my weekly makeup drawer. I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible. These videos have been becoming very long and nobody's got time to watch all of that. So I will talk about the items I'm gonna take out and then I'll show you the items that I'm gonna add in. But if you're curious about any of the other items, you can watch my previous videos. I basically talked about every single thing in here. So what I am gonna take out from this drawer this week is gonna be my Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder. I did like this. I did use it. I would say it's really good for mainly like a dewy foundation, or if your skin is a little oily, but if your skin is a little dry, it might emphasize the dryness on the skin. I'm gonna take it out. The rest are gonna stay in here. For blushes, I'm only gonna take out this guy, which is the Kiko Milano blush. This is what it looks like, and this is in the color Arctic Holiday Baked Blush number 2, Dreaming Coral. It's absolutely beautiful, but I am gonna take it out, put something else in. For highlighters, the only thing that I'm thinking about taking out is this Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter, and this is in the color Rosé Champagne Glow. I like it. It's just a little dry and not as blinding as I like my highlighter to be, so it's gonna come out for now. For lipstick, let me move this here. I still haven't returned this guy. I need to take it out. For lipstick, I am gonna take out pretty much all of these, or majority of these. I'll take these out. I'm gonna keep these 3 in because I didn't have a chance to use them, but these 4 I did use. The ones that I'm gonna keep in are the Wet n Wild Hot Paris Pink, Urban Decay Back Talking Comfort Matte Formula, and this Smashbox lipstick that I still don't know what it's called. Primers are all gonna stay. These eye products are all gonna stay. I did add a foundation in here that's in my 365 days of samples, so this is added. This is also added from last week because I did get my BoxyCharm. This is Butter London Double Decker. Again, this was also in BoxyCharm. This is the Pretty Vulgar Blush and Hush Blush, so this is added in here. This is all the same, nothing's gonna change. A contouring, this is I'm gonna take out and I am gonna declutter, and this is the Makeup Revolution, the hashtag selfie palette. This thing is great. It performs perfectly fine. It's the colors are beautiful, very neutral, but I do have a lot of products like this, so I am gonna declutter this. I think I'll pass it on to my mom or my sister. I did put in but this was added last week, so I don't really need to talk about it. I feel like I'm scraping the last little bit of my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Not a whole left in here, so I don't want to add anything yet, but that's almost out. I am gonna take out the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. It's absolutely beautiful. The color is perfect for me, but I am gonna take it out this week. I am gonna take out the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. This was great. It looked perfect on my skin tone. The color is perfect for me. It's a little black in here for some reason, but I am gonna take it out, put something else in. An eyeshadow palette that I am gonna take out, and I'm kind of like very underwhelmed with this. With all the hype and how much people like raved about it, I had better hopes for it. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. The mattes are great. The shimmers need a lot of work. They're best if you apply them with your finger, but I don't really like to do that. Swatching it looks absolutely beautiful, but the performance on the eye is not the same. I am gonna take it out. I'm not gonna declutter it, but I am gonna take it out, put another palette in. A palette that was added to my collection is the BoxyCharm Pure palette. This came in March BoxyCharm. I haven't had a chance to play with this, so hopefully I will. And then I put in the eye gel packs. Now, So I had requested if you guys would like to actually see all of my makeup and see my stash, and we can like shop my stash together, but I tried filming that and it was an absolute mess. I have a lot of makeup. I think we would be here for a couple hours trying to go through my makeup and looking at what products I have or what products I'm going to choose from every category. So I am just going to continue with my random number generator, pick just random picks for the week, and then I'll show you what I'm going to bring in. Be right back. Alright, so I am back with the picks for the week. In terms of face products, the only thing that I'm gonna add is this face palette, but we'll talk about it a little bit later. Let's move into blushes. The ones that I am gonna add is this Heather Silk by Wet n Wild. This is a very pinky blush, so I don't know if this is something that I will keep in my collection. The other blush is this Milani Baked Blush in Rosa Romantica. I think of this more as blush topper. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful, or this also could work as a highlighter for me. For bronzer, I did choose this palette. This is the e.l.f. I think those are like the aqua palettes, and this is in bronzed peach. So this has a bronzer and a blush in it, so I'll have more variety for blushes. And I had this blush from last time, this Becca. This is like supposed to be a highlighter, but on my skin tone it works more as like a blush topper. So I have a lot of options for blushes. This is an item, this e.l.f. palette is an item that I'd been considering decluttering. So this might help me make up my mind whether or not I do want to keep it or declutter it. Another bronzer that I did choose is this Do the Hula by Benefit, and this is a liquid bronzer. When I first got this, I had a really hard time working with it. I did not know how to work with liquid bronzer. And this guy is a little orangey, so we will see how that's gonna go. Again, this is an item that I'd been considering decluttering from my collection, so maybe this will help me decide. For foundation, let's talk about highlighter. One highlighter that I did choose is this Cover FX Custom Drops, Enhancing Drops, and this is in Moonlight. I am very excited about this thing. I'm looking forward to using it. For foundation is this Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in Soft Beige. I haven't used this guy in a really long time, so we'll see how it is. I did keep in here my MAC Foundation Studio Sculpt Foundation, and I do have a foundation in my 18 and 2018. Yeah, I haven't used this guy in a really long time. It's got that moussey texture to it. We'll see how it is. And I had mentioned earlier that I do have another foundation in here, and this is the MAC Pro Long Wear. This is in my 365 days of samples, so I do want to use that guy as well. For face palette, and this I wanted a face palette, and this is the one that came out. So this is by Smashbox. I don't know exactly what is it called. Drawn In Decked Out Sculpting Cheek Palette. So you got the highlighting shade, a bronzing shade, a contour shade, a highlighter, a blush, and another blush. I think this will stay here for a couple of weeks. So because I'm adding this, I am gonna take this Wet n Wild contouring palette out. I don't want too many contours in here, and I do have like a contour highlighter stick. For eyeshadow palettes, I am gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I've only swatched this. I haven't played with it on my eyes, and I am looking forward to using this guy alongside the BoxyCharm Pure eyeshadow palette. For lips, I did do a random generator, and the first one is this ABH Cosmetics Luxe Lacquer, and the shade is I'm not sure what the shade is. Red Velvet. I was gonna say I'll have it listed on the screen. This is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful red color. The other lipstick that was randomly chosen is this Wet n Wild Retro Pink lipstick, and this is something that It's not really my style. It's got that shimmery, like metallic red bullet lipstick, so I don't know if this will stay in my collection. The third one is this Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Pink Grapefruit. This I do know that I like. It's very hydrating, it's very easy to use, especially on the go. And Tarte Jazzy Lip Surgeon's Lip Cream in Jazzy. This is what that looks. Oh, I guess that's gone. Yeah, well, that just happened, so I will have to choose something else and throw this guy out. Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever used this color. It looks beautiful, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. So I will pick something else and I'll be right back. So to replace that Tarte lipstick, I went ahead and did a random generator again, and it picked this Julep lipstick. These are the matte lip mousse lipstick, and the color is Kiss Me. I absolutely love this formula. This color might be just perfect before when summer rolls around. It's a very dark, like wintry color, so hopefully I'll get some use out of it before you know, the summer. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I really tried to keep it on the shorter side because they had been getting very long. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And again, if you're interested in any other products that I didn't talk about, please refer to my previous video. I'll have it linked down below. I gave more information. I went into more details. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!